Elon Musk said humans don't know how to govern themselves once greed come in place. It was crazy. It was crazy when he said it. And he said what will happen is once man understands what they can do with this, they won't stop. We always talk about like this AI bubble. And don't get me wrong, I am a firm believer that two things can be true at one time. Yes, we can be in an AI bubble, but yes, you also can find quality companies inside the AI bubble. This week, we did a break down in a portfolio masterclass on why I like NVIDIA more than AMD, and it was just a blowout. It was just a blowout why that company does not compare. And why you probably would never see me do an option play on it, or you would never see me own it. At least not in the next 2-3 years. I'm not mad at people that own it, but not me. So let's just look at the AI bubble, right? We see NVIDIA, 2-point-something trillion market cap, Microchip, MPW, on AMD, Advanced Device, Texas Instrument, I forgot the name of that company, man, damn. Skyworks Solutions, AVGO, Marcel, right? You see them all growing earnings. But here's what I want to talk about. And I talked to Peter about this today, too. This was real dope. We talked about this on the computer. I said, Peter, can you explain to me? So I felt like we can still find quality inside the bubble. And he said his friend Dan Ives, which I know Dan Ives because I watch him, he is the biggest bull next to David Lee Tom Lee, when it comes to being into technology. He's been right so much, and he gives Dan wears some funny suits, but they're expensive. He remind me of, what's your boy name? Marv Albert, that was his name. Used to wear the Versace shoes all the time in the NBA. But Dan got that cape. You hear me? Dan be calling it how he go. And so he said something though. He said we are in the beginning of the AI revolution. He said we're probably in round. He said if this was a baseball game, we probably in the second inning. He said we probably in the second inning. And I talked to him. I said, well, Peter, I saw something today. I saw where even a real estate investment trust, Essex Real Estate Investment Trust, said that they are gravitating to AI. They put in AI, and I'm like, yo, how does a REIT put AI in place? Right? And I'm like, yo, the crazy thing is we are seeing this thing run. Now, I wish I would have recorded this part too when I was getting my hair cut. There's this company that's about to come out. They interviewed him and they interviewed his AI. Bruh. I was like, wait, what? It says the next level of like the deep fake stuff, right? They interviewed him and then they interviewed, if you would have not told me, I would not have known the difference. If they wouldn't have said, yeah, that's the AI version. We're gonna show y'all what we did. And the dude talked, he asked the thing questions on an interview. And I was like, okay, this is dangerous. But I remember Elon Musk said something. He said it's the second inning. And he said, and I remember Elon Musk said something. Elon Musk said that humans, remember we was young, we used to have go-karts? I don't know, y'all from up north, right? So I don't know if y'all had them or not, but I'm from the south, right? So we had go-karts. And in our go-karts, you have this button. And the button regulated the governor. Elon Musk said humans don't know how to govern themselves once greed come in place. It was crazy. It was crazy when he said it. And he said what will happen is once man understands what they can do with this, they won't stop. They won't. Once you understand, he said, I've been trying to tell people that. And this was when he go look at his Joe Rogan interview when he smoked the weed. That was the first time I ever made $25,000 on a put. It's the first time I ever did it. I said, oh no, the market will not like that. You a CEO of a public company, dog. You smoking weed on a show? No. It was the first put I ever did, and I made so much money on it, and I knew I was gambling. I said I would never do that again. I made $25,000 on that, bro, because I just knew how the market was, bro. And what's it called? And I said, he said that I thought about Terminator. And he said something, he said, there's gonna become a point in time where we're going to feed the machine so much the machine will 100% be smarter than the human being. And he said the number one way to do it is with this phone. This phone makes us walking cyborgs. And from that moment on, I promise you, I have never played like the Facebook game, how you gonna look when you get older, when people be doing stuff on Instagram, how does your child look? And I've never played any of that. You know why? Because I don't wanna feed it information. I tell Jose all the time, do not put my name in ChatGPT, dog. Stop doing it. I be like, stop doing that, dog. Bro, he told me something one time and it can't, I say, bruh, stop doing that. Because the more we feed it, bruh, the better it gets. The better it understands your voice, your tone. And when you answering questions on Facebook and stuff, the algorithm work off of you answering those questions, you playing those games, you playing those quizzes, you allowing the cookies to come in and track. The more you feed them data, the more the computer gets. And he says it's gonna be one. And I thought about Terminator. And Reese said it. He said it is man versus robot. And that's what the Terminator was. It was a freaking robot that he took. He had to put him in hot lava to kill it. I'm fresh out of hot lava. I'm fresh out of hot lava. But here's the thing, bro. I'm looking at this dude, and the dude, so he interviews the guy. And the guy says, once you ask me the questions, it took me about 30 minutes to program him to answer the questions. He said, and that time will speed up. And the more we talk to it, the better it'll get at understanding me and understanding the question and how I would respond. And so the lady said, okay, but does this not pose a risk? Like, for every level of, let me say this right, for every level of advancement, Jose, there's an advancement of criminal activity.
You see how serious I got? This is crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it, criminals only get smarter. Scammers gonna scam. They hitting people now with just fake pages of me. It's just a fake page. Imagine when they be like, yo, what's up, this trap? Yo, what's up, this trap? Hit this course, dog. Come on, partner. Trap, I got the video. I'm like, bro, that ain't me. They're like, no, that's you. I'm like, bro, I promise that ain't me. No, it's you. Huh?
It was a fake page.
They always do that. They always do that. I'll be on live and the fake page trying to tell people, I'm like, bro, you bold. This is my page. How you telling somebody DM you on my page, on the fake Wallstreet Trapper account? Bruh. But bro, what I'm saying, Jose, is this, bro, like, so the man said yes. He said 100% that is a thing. But he said something that was dope though. He said, but as we evolve, as the criminal evolve, we also put AI in place to detect criminal AI. Right? So like, they'll have an AI be like, answer this question because the real person will notice in the AI. I'm like, bro, poor people don't have access to that. I'm just scammed. People just scam on him. I'm just saying that we are in a place, bro, that is going to be real dangerous, and she's going to have to understand that. That's dangerous. I saw this on TV the other day. A group of college kids had to do a midterm. Everybody in the class got like a 99 or 100. They all had different tests though. Like you know how the teachers be like, everybody got different tests. They all had different tests, but they all got 99 to 100, and the teacher found out that it was AI and flunked them all. They did something where they scanned the test. Bruh. They just scanned the test. And they just shot the answers out. And he was just like, yep.
I've had AI run contracts. I'm talking about in 2 seconds. Like, nah, add this.
Bruh, this is dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. If there was one thing I ever wish they did not come up with, it was this thing. Because I'm not looking at it from a high level of production. I'm looking at it as how many people will get taken advantage of. That's how I look at it, bro. When the cybersecurity companies get hacked, you know we got a problem. Cybersecurity companies are getting hacked. We have a problem.